Welcome back. So, last time, tree grew. Last time I just worked on filling in the cave a little more to make it more homey. I think I'm just gonna keep doing that. Um, I'd like to do. Okay, let's clear my inventory first. Um, I know for like the last 3 times I've recorded, I've just done the same thing, but sometimes repetition is nice. So I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be chastised for it. This is all probably fine. Definitely got a lot more brown mushrooms than red mushrooms. Okay. Okay. I should definitely keep cutting saplings. Take some bones and stuff too. Definitely want to try and keep my mob drops together. That's another thing I kind of want to do is I kind of want to make a mob grinder. But maybe I won't. Okay. There is one trick I want to do. So in beta Minecraft, if you have a single bit of sand. Let's see if we can make a lever. Oh my god, how do I make a lever? That was so stupid. If you have a single bit of sand or gravel, I think you can duplicate. Let's see if I remember how to make a piston. I think you can duplicate it. Okay, piston, sticky piston, and then let's go out here. It should be pretty easy if I remember correctly. Just need to be 1 block higher. So like that, and then I might like sort of silly doing this, but I remember there was a way to do it. It has to do with the piston picking up the sand and falling. Strangely, it's like going into the ground or something. I try to remove that. Oh. I might also need a torch or something under it to break it. Let me try that. There was a way to do it. Oh look, I did it. I got 2 sand. Okay. So this is how I'm going to get sand for my underground base, because obviously I can't get sand down here, without it being surface sand. But the single piece of sand that I did get was multiple blocks beneath the surface, at least 3. So it's a little cheaty, but I think it's fair game. The original sand was from underground, so I'm gonna try and duplicate this. It is a little difficult because you can't just spam it. You have to actually time it. So I'll see how much sand I can get. Okay, so my strange sand contraption has now made a stack and a half of sand. I think I'll just leave it here in case I need it. If you're ever needing massive amounts of sand, you can hook up more than one piston and do it all at the same time. And you can do the same thing with gravel. They do patch it out after a while. I don't think you can do this in modern Minecraft, but it's still really cool. I'd also like to try and get some of these red mushrooms to grow because I don't have that many. Let's place a red mushroom up there. Yeah, the trees are definitely growing nicely too. I'm just going to keep harvesting these because I just need to keep getting wood. Okay. I also was sort of thinking that I don't know when I'll stop playing this. You know, maybe I'll die, right? And I'll end the challenge that way, but I also might just finish my base and stop playing. Um, I don't feel the need to always go on forever if I'm not enjoying it. I said it last time, but I think the 2 week Minecraft phase is okay. You know, it's okay to play and then, stop. You don't have to always just play something forever. I'll chop down that tree too. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to continue digging out in these areas. I've got a shovel. I'll start smelting some glass, and then maybe in the future I could build a sandstone. That could be a lot of fun. I'm gonna actually get a lava bucket. I don't see the point in using coal because lava is just so much more convenient. All it takes is 3 iron, basically. Okay, so we'll start with that. And let's start digging this stuff out. Oh my god. I almost walked into that. Oh my god. Jesus. I literally almost died. I would have just failed the challenge right there. I would have just fallen in lava and died. Okay, I really need to be more careful. It's funny, I was just thinking, like, oh, I wonder where I died the first time. It was in one of these, like, little shallow caves. Like, it was, like, just right here or something. It might have actually been this cave. Actually, I think it might have been. I could make a little sign and be like, RIP where I died the first time to a creeper. You can only make one sign. It doesn't make more than one. Yeah, let's do RIP my first attempt. Try. I can't fit attempt. My first try died to uh creeper. Nope, I just have to put creeper. First night. Oh, there we go. Now this cave can be a little memorial. Yeah, I was standing right here. I had like a furnace and a crafting table, and I just got blown up immediately. Man, this redstone ore is so annoying to mine. I'd love to try and make like a cool redstone contraption. Um, like I'd love to replace like my doorways or something with redstone doors. I think that would be really cool. Okay, I'm gonna continue mining this stuff out. Oops. The zombie down there. The heck? Where'd he come from? The monster AI is so bad. In modern Minecraft, they'd know to climb up the stairs. I don't really know how much I should be cutting out of videos. Like sometimes I feel like I'm not doing anything interesting and like I don't need to archive that. I don't need to remember that. And other times I feel like I should just keep almost all of it because, it was all done. It was all important. Like at some time. There you go. I can just do a little bit like that. You leave the coal there. It could be like aesthetic. I don't know. I feel like I should just be place this like single stone block somewhere. Let's put it right here. I guess it's like a little bit dark here. There we go. I think I should make maybe like a wall around this. I could always just do like this. There, now it's a little fountain. Oh wait, maybe I could do it like this. There, now it's symmetrical. I think I'll keep the stone like that because that's how it was, or at least like mostly. It actually flowed out and around. So yeah, the cobblestone is stuff I placed, so that's how it is. Oops. Hello. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I gotta remember to keep chopping down these trees. Okay. I know I really like standing here and looking up like longingly to know the surface is up there. Because I love these older versions of Minecraft, so playing this challenge is honestly really fun because I don't get to see the surface and the versions and the stuff I actually enjoy about it, you know? It does make me miss the surface. I'm also using some of these slabs for like railings and stuff. I feel like I could place stuff there. Opening my inventory and then moving my mouse, it makes my like head move sometimes. Sort of weird. Okay, let's. Oh, the sand probably oversmelted. There, I'll put in a little extra. Okay. I think I'm gonna go try and practice what to do with the sand. I'm actually. Where did all those furnaces go that I made? I'm not sure where I want all my furnaces just yet. I kind of like having the idea of having them all right here. Like if they were engraved in the wall or something. Then I had like flowing lava. That would actually be really cool. Now I've got glass. Okay, wait. I'm thinking. Okay. We could do like 6 furnaces like this. And then how should I do the sides? Hmm. Yeah. I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna go get some more buckets. I'm gonna put away some stuff and get some more buckets. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. So that can be where the lava's held. And I can do it right like that, and then it'll fall into those holes so it won't move out. Okay, but it doesn't fill up the top, so... Oh, that's interesting. It jumps really far. Okay, so then do it up there. There we go. And then it'll flow down into the bottom. And I'll place glass so there isn't any accidents. But even if the glass breaks, the lava will stay mostly contained. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. I really like that. Okay, and then I think I want to do one more right here and on this other corner. I typically don't build with lava, but I also typically don't build in a cave like this. So I'll do like this. I technically could just do one source block above both these places, but okay, place it up there. Okay, and like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I'll place the furnaces right there. I don't know where that skeleton is. Wait, I should probably place the furnaces first. Like that. There we go. Okay. I'll do the furnaces over here. I'm also interested, we are above some areas of lava. Okay, I guess that side has to be taller than the rest. Or I could fill it in. Um, I'm not sure. Okay, I should get a bucket of water because this is really dangerous where I am. Yeah, like if I did get pushed in, I'll just do it up here. By a zombie or something. Okay. There we go. I think that's a pretty cool furnace area. Maybe I will make the ceiling a tiny bit taller. I don't even know if the nether is in this version. If it is, I'd like to go to the nether, but I don't know if it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, creepy cave sound. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that. It's epic. And then up here I can have my awesome little bedroom. Okay, I might remove this overhang entirely. I'm not sure. Hmm. Let me build out. Oh, what? Why is it doing that? Oh, huh. Okay, I see a bit of the problem. Let me let me get a lava bucket. This way, this is the access I have to the lava lakes, but I might move it. So that's like much farther over there. It makes more sense. Okay. I think I'm gonna go get some stone and smelt a bunch of stone to make like stone bricks and stuff. I feel like I'm really close. I just don't want to screw it up. I think I want to place it like bumping out a little. I also think I want to change that just to make it like, I don't know, a little more naturally curved looking. Okay, so let's place up a teeny bit of slab so then I can step up here. Let's do it here. Do it here too. I'll try and mine out this without changing the shape of the waterfall. Yeah, I definitely don't want to change that. I might. It would be cool in the future if I could switch out those blocks for glass. But I don't think I'll be able to. Let me go up here and see which blocks are really affecting the waterfall. Okay, so it's these. So hypothetically, I should be able to break these ones. I just want to try and keep its original shape. Okay, should also be able to break these. This one I can't break. This lower one I should be able to. I think. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Okay, shit. uh... Okay. Fuck, I made the water update. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Shh. Shh. It's fine. Let's just replace it with a glass block. And then I have to remove all the ones that it changed. And then, okay, voila. It is normal again. If I remove that, okay. Uh, okay. It'll be epic. Yeah, I'll keep the. I mean, okay, since I already screwed it up, I'll just change it. Uh, okay. Why did it? Okay. All right. Well, you know what? We're just gonna do this. This is what we're doing. All right. Well, you know, we messed it up. It's fine. But, you know, I did say that concept of, oh, I wanted to replace it to glass, so since we're here, we'll do that. Go away, creepy sounds. Okay. I got stuff to do. Like that, and then oh my god, the water is so annoying. Okay, okay, I know what we'll do. We're actually gonna go over here and we're gonna take fall damage. That was in the plan. Okay, and we're gonna shit. Okay, gonna replace this block with glass. This block. This block. Okay, that should keep the shape, and then we're gonna swim up. Gonna swim up. We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna catch the whole waterfall. Is big brain. Okay, so that will cut off the waterfall. So I'm gonna wait for the whole thing to drain, and then those blocks are the ones that need to stay there. Hypothetically. Okay, wait, I actually see a place that's gonna screw up. It used to be like this. No, wait, it wasn't that. It was this. It was that. That was right, right? That was right. Yeah, because it was even. Those two were even. And it will. Okay, because it has to flow down and like out this way. Okay. I didn't originally need these edge ones, but because like the water updated, it will. I don't know, maybe in the future if I did it like a little differently, it wouldn't have. Did I do it right? It looks different. Okay, dang it. Um, okay, it looks a little different. But you know what? It's art. I feel like there used to be a block there or something. Okay. And now I can look out over my base. I can look all the way over there and I can look. I like that. It's definitely like old Minecraft coded or something. Um, but I'm still really happy with it. Okay, so I'll place the little step down right here. Actually, maybe I could just have the whole floor right here be slabs. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I like that. That's interesting. See, I feel like I would never do that in new Minecraft. I'd be like, what the hell? Placing slabs everywhere? That's so weird. But in old Minecraft, it's like, cool. Yeah, I like that. All right. Oh my god, guys, your rhino's in my base. He took all the leaves off my tree. Oh my god, he's scary. Look how long I've been down here. I guess I could technically go back through and check how many times the clock rotated. But that feels a little tedious. I really like how this is coming along. It's really cute. I think I want to place some signs around my world. Like, I don't know, where like important historical things happened. Because, like, I won't remember this in the future, right? And if I ever come back to this world and, like, oh, my inventory's full. It's fine. I'll just go place a sign. If I ever come back to this world, I probably won't, like, exactly remember what I was doing or what was happening. But, like, where the first tree was planted. There we go. I don't actually have a sapling on me. Oops. Place some little flowers around it. There we go. It's to remind me of home. I'll place my little bedside table. Yeah, I'll eventually have a double bed here. Place my little mushroom. Actually, maybe I could replace this whole, like, lip right here. I'll have to replace the outside first, though. There you go. I could have just used wood for those, actually, because that's stupid. Whatever, I mean, it's not like I can get the books back now. Is that a brown mushroom? I think that's cute. Not like I can do much. Well, I definitely need a crafting table in my bedroom. And I'll definitely need some chests. I'm not sure what, but Definitely will need one. Place it right there for now. Be cool if I made like the floor see-through or something. The ceiling. Oh, I definitely want to do something with the ceiling. Maybe a lava ceiling? Not sure, but it's definitely coming. Maybe make a little like bush in the corner. Oh, it's ugly in this room too. That's too bad. Okay, well that's ugly. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what that is. That is ugly. There you go. I always had this weird thing about books and mushrooms. Like, I always used to make libraries and place mushrooms in them. Like when I was a kid. Sort of strange, but okay. I think that's really cute. I definitely want to put a second bed here. Also, I can't set my spawn. When it becomes night, I'll sleep. Just to make sure my spawn is set. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. That's okay. I definitely needed to get down here and pick up all this stuff. Diamond picks seem to go a long way. Maybe it's like newer Minecraft. It feels like it's not enough, but I feel like I just dug out a pretty big area. Oh, I keep needing to change the lava, like the access to the lava tunnel. Okay. I think I'll actually end it here because I'm kind of hungry and I want to go eat. But we made really good progress. Like, we did the observatory and the leaves and finished the farm and the waterfall, dug out more. Like, this was super, super good. This is also, I think, like the longest I've ever recorded for it. No, it's probably been like 2 hours. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. And I think I'll end it here. I'm not sure where I should end it, actually. Like, thumbnail, because I always forget about those. Okay. I will see you next time. Bye.